This might actually be a challenge. Maybe not. Hello everybody, my name is Sparks, and welcome back to Pokémon Legends Z-A, where this time we are going to be going and doing a promotion match against whatever that girl's name was from this hotel. I don't know, she's got pink hair. That's all I remember about her. She isn't really that memorable other than being a weird stalker. Yeah, but just gonna go ahead and go do this. I got the ticket already, so I don't need to worry about it. Okay. Alright. Some random choices for the dialogue there. I'm not expecting anybody here to be higher level than 45. I don't know. Oh, I'm versing Canari first. Interesting. Yeah, okay. I guess her hair is more lavender colored. Shows how much I actually paid attention to this character. I don't know, she's just not that interesting of a character to me. Oh, Urbain's fighting Core. That's funny. Oh, interesting. She just goes straight to the finale. Okay. Well, Pikachu's out first, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Well, if you're not much higher level than last time, then I think this is going to be a very one-sided match. Oh, okay. Well, you got a little higher in level. And not much higher to not get one shot, but you're a little higher level. Okay, that one required 2 shots. This way. Just gotta get out of there. Oh, it actually activated mine first. I see that Lucario got a new Mega, so according to the leaks that I've seen, Absol's also supposed to get a new Mega, so we'll see if that gets revealed before the DLC comes out. Also, there's a new Mewtwo event. I have no idea how I'm supposed to do that. I know you claim the stones from the mystery gift stuff. That's about all I know. But yeah, I don't even know if I'm progressed far enough to even do the Mewtwo stuff. I don't actually know. I also still need to do the Diancie one. I haven't done that yet. Aye, none of that. Stop that cussing. Yeah, I kind of figured Urbain would get immediately wiped. Interesting, so I'm fighting Ivor next. Well, I know who to use for this, so... We shall see if, I get frozen this time, because last time I got frozen, didn't realize it until, I had already gotten attacked like 4 times. I missed that. What was he talking about? His sister? I wasn't really reading the dialogue there, I was actually taking a drink of water. My throat, for whatever reason, the last 2 weeks has been, like, exceptionally dry, and it's kind of annoying. Who's got a plane out there? Stop that. This is the one that froze me last time, so let's see if I can one-shot this guy. Oh yeah. Let's go. That ain't saving you, man. The filings. Well. Is Phalanx the only Pokemon in this game that's from Gen 8? I don't actually know. I'm not really familiar with a lot of the Pokemon from Gen 8, so I don't actually know what Pokemon is and isn't from Gen 8. For a while, I thought Drampa was a Gen 8 Pokemon, but I think he's actually a Gen 7 Pokemon. No amount of training is gonna prep you for doing stuff. I'm assuming I'm gonna be fighting Core. Yeah, that's what I figured. Alright, bring out Delphox, because he mostly uses poison and steel types. And also bug types, because he's got the Scolipede. I'm not gonna lie, this music is kind of boring. It also reminds me a bit of that Pokemon Rumble game that's on the 3DS. I think it's Pokemon Rumble World or something like that. I don't know, I played that for a while, but I didn't make enough progress to really make any dent in the story. Kind of just stuck. Apparently the codes for that game still work, so that's kind of interesting. Ooh, wasn't sure if I would get that out in time. Gyarados. I forgot you had that. And I just fought you, like, literally last, video. Alright, well, there goes Delphox. His face went right into the elevator. Here's the Roserade. Oh yeah, I forgot to swap back the Mega Stone for Charizard. Scolipede. Am I actually gonna need to Mega Evolve? Probably not. Charizard's strong enough that it can pretty much just one-shot anything, provided it's weak. Well, I have one-shot a couple Pokemon that weren't weak to Charizard whatsoever. Like that. Although, Scolipede is... What's it typing? Bug poison? Is it bug poison? I don't know. I know it's bug type. Did your bodyguard lose in the first match? What Pokemon does this person use? I'm gonna take a guess and say... maybe Fairy type? Which, if that's the case... swap out the Mega Stone on Charizard to give it a better advantage if it's... I don't know what typing she's got. I'm guessing Fairy by her outfit, but if it isn't, then whatever. Oh, hello, Zygarde. Can't afford to let anything else go wrong. Oh, hello. Team Flare, yeah. The guy who used the ultimate weapon 5 years ago. I don't care, I wanna go. Yeah? His wish is that you two face each other in earnest and forge a strong bond in doing so. Am I gonna be able to get Zygarde now? So is Zygarde just gonna chill here? You're quite a celebrity. I wouldn't say, well, I mean, he was a celebrity before he activated the weapon. And then he became kind of, he kind of became notorious because he tried to wipe out, literally everyone. They put Zygarde in the poll, that's hilarious. Okay, let's go, Zygarde. Am I gonna be able to catch you? Let's do this. Does this officially mean that I have access to the Zygarde now? Oh, there's the Zygarde cells. Wait, one of those was a core. A few of those are cores. Is he going to 50% form or 100% form? %. 50% form has always been my favorite look for Zygarde. Let's do this. 57, huh? Oh wow, you are a tanky boy. Oh, he must have used a dragon type move. I'm like, wait, what? Not now, focus on the one in front. I didn't realize it had that interaction if you tried to use a Pokeball. Oh, it turned back into its 10%. Oh, okay, bye. Now you have seen Zygarde in its 50% form, but it's not yet in its ultimate one, Zygarde complete form. I will collect the remaining Zygarde cells as Zygarde has commanded me. You must focus on becoming a Pokemon trainer mighty enough to fight Zygarde's side. At Zygarde's side. There we go. The time has come for each of you to consider what it means that Zygarde came here today. I pray that all of you find the right answer. Well, I'll see you later, I guess. I mean... yeah, okay. I'll stick with Charizard. I don't know what typing she's got, but we're just gonna go in with Charizard. Alright. Oh yeah, this is also a promotion match. I forgot about that. was drinking water. I wasn't expecting a prompt to come up. Alright, let's get this over with. Fan me, if you dare. Carbink. Wait, was I actually right in saying fairy type? Oh, okay. Here we go. Just avoid the stealth rocks. Oh, wow. Was I actually right in saying fairy type? That's insane. I just walked right into that flame. Loris. Good level 3. This is the first trainer that I've seen who's actually been decently high leveled. Gardevoir. Okay. I don't know why I swapped to Charizard, whatever. You've learned Mystical Fire, what? Ooh. Nearly. Fable. Oh, right, I forgot you got a Mega. I completely forgot Clefable had one. Man, does it look stupid. Good thing I swapped my Megastone. Let's do this, Charizard X. Oh wait, no, that's Charizard Y. It used Protect, but it didn't come out. Oh, wait, is my Sylveon on level 70? Oh, alright, well, that's a new one for me. Victory confirmed. Congratulations. Processing your promotion. B rank. Apparently there's an infinite rank. So when are we gonna fight Urbain again? We haven't done that in a while. Play rough. I hear that's a really good move. I know it was very utilized in Scarlet and Violet on Azumarill for Terror Raids. Brain wasn't thinking. Oh, we're back at the hotel. You're still rank C, but you have one tomorrow. Okay. This is all that he makes. Having the same meal. Oh, he's actually eating it this time. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so basically that entire interaction before does in fact confirm that it is just Lysandre. I was still on the fence about it, even after Core said something about it. But the fact that everybody in the room was like, oh yeah, that's Lysandre. Oh, hello, what you doing, AZ? You're meant to be the guardian of the city, towering over her and watching her always. 3,000-year-old desire, once foolishly held, 3,000-year-old mistake, so very foolishly made. Even cost me you, my beloved Floette. Is he saying this is his fault? Now these bright young lives must pay from my own debts, or Lumios's future will be lost. Is something going to happen to the tower? Oh, okay. The next day, I just realized there's an outlet on the wall. And a Rotom clock. That's funny. Oh, hello. What's up? What do you mean? Prism Tower. The unease spilling from it can now be felt even at a distance. We gotta go do something about it, not yet. The only one who can control the power is Mega Floette. You need the strongest Mega Evolution user for to put this situation to rights. Mega Floette? I guess I gotta make it to the top and prove I'm the strongest. You can prove that you're the strongest of all, and Floette may respond to your strength. Okay. They immediately are just like, well, it's this person. Good luck. Message. Oh, are we going to... Okay, I guess we're going there. A summons from Vinny. Okay. We're only 21 minutes into this recording, jeez. I still need to shiny hunt Absol, but... I haven't really been doing anything. Wild Zone's increased. Oop, that's the camera. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow! I got more! Ooh, yes! Cool, I can finally shiny hunt Eevee normally. Hey, Fennekin! Where's 17? Oh, there it is. Now that's how you get that guy. Okay. Okay. Interesting that the Kalos starters are in those Wild Zones and not Wild Zone 20. Oh. Was it? Brought the MZ leader and a teammate. Okay. So you helped me out of a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. Sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. But it wasn't true, right, that the trainer was saying? I mean, his claim that the Pokemon flocking to Lumiose are part of some plot by our company? Of course that's incorrect. Yeah, okay. Truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is to use our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zones to keep the wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically, though, they are intended to prevent wild Pokemon that may have undergone Rogue Mega Evolution from causing widespread damage. I suppose that makes sense, but most of the Rogue Megas have been outside of the wild zones. Somebody's beeping. Who's beeping their horn? The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon, a place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were concerns from some uneasy with the idea, even those with no ties to the city. Still, it was a noble undertaking worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. The tower was emanating a peculiar energy. That is, we also began detecting that strange power, which we call Mega Power, in all corners of Lumiose City. Oh, it's the Absol. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves, as if drawn to this power, and now we have Rogue Mega Evolution. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, the people will abandon Lumiose once more. Oh, he's got something. Seems to have been called for. You would excuse me for a moment. Where are you going? Also led me to your group, and I'm asking so much of you from now, as if we couldn't want to help save people and... Wait, what? Okay. Glad to help. Wow, there's some loud geese outside. Probably means we better get down to work. One last question. If you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? It used to be my mother's. Something to remember her by. If you remember where you might have seen it, let me know. Came here to Lumios searching for someone. You might just have a clue. I need to find them. I've just been briefed about the latest readings. We're detecting concentrations of Mega Power. I will email all of you the details as usual. More Rogue Megas? Okay. Is there gonna be like a huge random plot twist that reveals that like Jet is actually his mom? It'd be interesting to see. Guess the president just wanted to let us know that they've got our backs and appreciate our work. They said they're counting on us to help take care of the Rogue Mega Evolution problem. Speaking of which, did you both get the word from Vinny about the new reports? I have mucus stuck in my nose and it's making it hard to breathe. Here's the new info from Vinny. Oh, we got a Dragonite, Tyranitar, and a Starmie. Can be difficult. Okay. Dragonite I can take care of with Charizard. Tyranitar I think Ninja might be able to take care of. And then Starmie... I don't actually have anything for Starmie. I'll figure it out. It's kind of gotten to the point where I just haven't used Chestnut, like, at all. Unless I was doing something outside of recording. I don't know. Alright, we're approaching the end game, I know that, because I think there's... I think there was a total of 38 missions for the main story before you hit post-game. And then the other main stories are post-game related. I'm not sure if I want to do those on camera or not. Alright. Let's see, Starmie's over there. Oh, okay, I was wondering why this building had a bunch of Starries around it. Dragonite is in that, and Tyranitar's up there. Interesting. Okay, let's go to Dragonite first. Need to switch back the Mega Stone. Wish I could get the Light Orb for my Pikachu, but unfortunately you cannot obtain that until after you beat the main story. Hello, Alpha Magikarp. Almost forgot what his name was. Alright, it's over here. Is it in the plaza? Maybe it is. Let me go this way. Oh no, it's on the building. Okay. How do we get up there? Is there a ladder on the back somewhere that I don't know? There's an alpha Pokemon nearby, apparently. I don't actually know if I've actually ever been on top of this building. How do you get up here? There's a fletchling there. Because that leads to the top of this building, but how do you get on this one? You can't jump this. Unless you're supposed to go... Oh, I see.
Yeah! All right!
Oh. Yeah, that's how you know I haven't been over here yet. Ha, there we are. If there's an obstacle that's still in the way, that means I haven't been over here very much. There's like an alpha up here or something? Or is it down below somewhere? Oh, it's a Talonflame. Hi. I didn't know you were up here. Leave me alone, please. Alright, let's do this. Dragonite is a pretty troublesome Pokemon. It hits hard and is built tough. Mega Evolution was only recently discovered too. We don't really know what to expect from it. Doesn't it stay the same typing? I guess I feel like I need to protect the city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. Right now, that means taking care of the Muse's Rogue Mega Pokémon problem. Let's do this. Come at me. Do his eyes get bigger? What? Oh. Oh, he's over there now. Just ran into my own Charizard's flame. Wow, I took a lot of damage from that. Genuinely, what typing is this thing? Because it's not giving me the super effective hit for Dragon type moves. Oh. Big Dragonite. Another tornado. What is with all the tornadoes in this? Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, he's using Thunderbolts now. Wow, his Manectric just absolutely just got walloped by all that. Wonder if I should switch to Absol. Because I'm not doing a ton of damage with Charizard here. Also, Charizard's getting low on health, so... I'm this switch. Oh, we hit the halfway point. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's outside the barrier. Hyper Beam. Oh! Where'd he go? Oh. Okay, so he's still weak. I gotta run. Ooh, get away from me. He is mad at me. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, he's outside. Get back inside. Oh, he's shooting. He's shooting at random. Whoa, he almost hit me with that one. You done? He's done. There we go. Definitely a harder one to do. Alright, well I got the Dragonite. Whatever it's called. I know that was a meme for a long time, is we should get a Dragonite Megastone and call it the Dragonite. Okay. Okay, bye. Mission complete. Alright. Staryu's over there, or Starmie. Let's go to Tyranitar next. I think it's in the plaza, but I'm just gonna go up and around. Yeah, there it is. I'm gonna land on your head. Geronimo! Scrafty should do well against it. Are there Rotom phone cases in this game? I don't actually know. I just kind of been using the same one for the entire playthrough. I don't actually know if there's a new one. Alright, let's get this over with. Hopefully this one isn't nearly as annoying to do. Although then again, I can't use a Mega Pokemon for this one. Maybe I can. What typing is Mega Tyranitar? Does it keep the dark typing? Oh, he's got scale texturing. Nice. I like that. Alright, I don't have any Mega Energy stored up yet. It seems that he is keeping his weakness of Fairy, because he is taking some damage here. using? What's he using? Yeah, are you dead? Okay, he's dead. Why did I miss the giant? Oh. Phase 2. What's he gonna start doing? He's running. Oh. Just keep running. Just keep running. Crocodile. That is a big earthquake, jeez. Whoa. Jeez. Oh. Whoa. Okay, Sylveon's down. Get a Sableye. I think I need to use Greninja for this. Come on, Greninja. Let's go. Finish it. Did some decent damage with Sylveon. Was it the best option to use Sylveon for that? Most of that? Probably not. But it worked. So, whatever. I don't care. Is Zygarde gonna appear again at some point or not? Tyranitar defeated. Alright, my last one is going to be the Starmie. However, how did I get on top of this building again? I think I went into this... Actually, I don't remember how I got on top of this building. I managed to get in there because I found a Dratini over there. I just don't remember how I got in there. Was it this? Hello, Leafeon. Goodbye. No, I don't think it was this. Does this lead... Oh, I keep hitting the minus button. Because that leads in there. I think I gotta go in that plaza. At least I hope, anyways. I genuinely do not remember how I got on top of this building before. That's a shopping center. No. How do you get up here? I know there is a ladder or something that you have to traverse up to get onto this building. I just cannot remember where in the world it is. That's the shopping center there. It's not this, I know that. Because you can't even get on top of that building without doing something. Is it? I know it's possible to get up here. I think it's over here. Oh, you know what? I think I remember how I got up here. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's how I got up here. I jumped from this roof over here. I think I just kind of randomly traversed everywhere. Where am I in adjacent to this building? Okay, it's right there. Yes, okay. Just need to go this way. Probably not the optimal way to do this, but it's the way I figured out. I heard an Absol. It's over there somewhere. Oh. Hello. Goodbye. I'm going this way. I wasn't sure if I could make it. Couldn't tell if that fletchling was chasing me. I know there's a way to get up onto this building from somewhere other than... Oh yeah, right here. I guess I just passed it. Oh. Shrouded in Mega Power. What do you know? So, these guys are here? Okay, I honestly didn't even notice that he was there. Oh. I received word of Pokemon behaving erratically. Cannot allow any Pokemon resident or Lumious resident to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. I thought that if need be, I could take care of the situation personally. Erratic Pokemon you warned about is in the risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Pokémon. We're here to calm it down. See, so you're trying to keep Lumious safe just like us. Problem is, I'm on direct orders from the boss. You would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you. What are we supposed to do? We're gonna have a battle here? Oh, okay, we're just jumping straight into the battle. Well, have you leveled up anymore since last time? Doesn't seem like it. Griselle. Okay, you are a decent bit higher in level now, but still not nearly high enough to really affect me too much. Starmie is such an odd Pokemon. I don't hate it, but it's also so random. Well, we didn't get one shot this time, but I also didn't Mega Evolve, so... yeah. Time for us to withdraw, we can leave things to them. Yeah, okay. I can understand why the boss holds you in such high regard. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him, yet now I find that the world may be bigger than I ever imagined. It's kind of funny coming from you. You're older than him and the rest of us. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. Yeah, I guess. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and my talent for battles. As such, I was able to keep my local ruffering... Wait, what? I don't know what that word is. Under control and under my command. But I was still nothing but a young fool. Only thanks to Lysandre's support that I managed to survive. That wasn't the case for him. He negotiated with Lysandre, convincing the man to give him seed money for his vineyards. Okay. Got quite the little upstarts, and me and my game thought we needed to be taught a lesson. His partner Venipede gave us a slip at every turn, always one step ahead until we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he has been the only person I call my boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that. In exchange for your silence, please take this. A water stone? Use it on your part Ivors. It'll surely help you protect Lumios. Wait, you're telling me you still haven't evolved your Staryu? Alright, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. That's an old meme. Who's in my party right now currently? I think it's no, wait, it's Delphox. I should switch. Oh, wait. Starmie is water psychic, right? I should switch to Absol. If it stays the same typing that it is in its normal form, Absol should have immunity to its psychic type moves. Oh, this thing's so weird. I've seen so many memes of people making this into Patrick. Woo! Hey, get out of my way. Why did I use Ice Beam? Alright, let's do this, Absol. This is all you. Why did I use Ice Beam? That's a good chunk of damage right there. Alright, Absol, finish this. It was so easy, jeez. I guess it pays to have a Pokemon that's immune to Psychic type moves, although he didn't really use any Psychic type moves from what I could tell. It was also just... that was probably the easiest one since the, Actually, I'm trying to remember which one was so easy. I don't know. That was probably the easiest one that I've done so far. All this running around dodging, it leaves me absolutely starving. I don't regroup at the hotel. That was Urbain. I'm guessing he wants us back at the hotel to debrief. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess... I wonder if we're heading straight to, Lumios Tower, or Prism Tower. Thank goodness for fast traveling. I'm glad they made it so much more accessible in the newer games, because it is a pain. in the older games. Like, from Gen 1 onto Gen 6 is an absolute pain in the butt to traverse places, trying to go places, because you need to have the HM fly to do anything. Because, yeah, Gen 7 was the first generation to actually get rid of HMs. You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user, but how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer's the actual strongest? It's up to Floette to decide. What do you mean? I mean that it will require the greatest Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. But do we know how Floette would even decide who is the strongest? Maybe it's gotta be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she can rely on. These two are just immediately like, yeah, no. Oh, promotion match. Grisham? Who is that? Okay. Just one question, who the heck is he? Odd that they made it to rank B, but managed to keep their face a secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile photo, they want to keep their daily lives and their Royale activities separate. Some people sign up using, synonyms or nicknames. I don't think I said that right. Is he in the old Team Flare lab? Heh. It's at the Liquor Burrow. Yeah, I'm wondering. Another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to do. Is he dying? I never noticed the lamps. Actually, another missing person we're here for today. I know the name, one of the top-ranked trainers in the Z-A, or so I've heard. I can give you information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. You still want to know? Yeah. There's another trench coat on the book back there. You beat me in a battle, I'll tell you all I know. Oh. We're fighting again. Okay. Well. Yeah, I'll just lead with Absol. It's fine. I may stay out of Z-A because she's always got tons of detective work on her plate, but you ought to know she's super strong. I am aware. I have fought her before in the past. And by the past, I mean in the post-game for X and Y. And she was pretty strong there. Although she had a completely different team then, so we'll see. Ampharos. Is your Ampharos the one that Mega Evolves, or do you have a different Pokemon that does that? Apparently I hit the button for the Pokeball. Oh, wow. For a second I thought that wasn't gonna hit. Lopunny. Interesting. I'll be honest, I have no idea why I use a Psychic move. It doesn't gain Fighting type unless it Mega Evolves. So what's your Mega Pokemon if it's not your Ampharos? Oh, Lucario. Okay. Or... Oh wait, no. That's her second to last Pokemon. My brain was thinking the Lopunny was her last Pokemon before the Mega. Malamar. I've heard, when people were doing a tier list for strongest Megas, that apparently Mega Malamar is, like, super bad for competitive. I didn't even have to Mega Evolve for that. Yeah, I just remember seeing like a tier list thing of based on how good each Mega Evolution Pokemon is for a playthrough, and I think it was Malamar and 2 other Mega Evolution Pokemon that were in like F tier for using in playthroughs. I had my own ties with someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard about what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they had left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few different things, including making the expansion chute that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. He was one of those. Oh, interesting. And it seems he is taking part in the Z-A Royale, but why? To what end? Wonder if he's the dude from the food truck. But Mable at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about him. Well, she was a member of Team Flare, so, you know. That's not for me to say, that's up for Mable to decide how much she wants to share. Oh, interesting. You're not going to tell us that she's a part of Team Flare? I mean, if you're somebody who's played the older games, then you already know that she's from Team Flare. Let me heal you. Oh wait, I could just... Yeah. I forgot I could just go straight to the Pokemon Professor's research facility. I don't know why I moved away from the mic for that. Alright, what do you got for us? A laboratory. That vile little man. I can't believe that, Mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. It's not even like I can tell him off, not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. But it doesn't mean I should get worked to the ground. Okay. Guess she's being overworked. Hello. Are you making any progress on my research tasks? Seems like you already know more about him than I thought. I also used to be part of Team Flare. I mean, it's kind of obvious. I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious, but there are still people today who react badly if they ever hear the words Team Flare. So I don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others, but I took a plea deal, so I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Don't mean for the sob story to spill out. He was a part of the younger generation of Team Flare. Everyone called him Grizz, which means gray, like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much of a chance to show off that skill at the time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now, joining the Z-A Royale. But if you gotta know, he might want to try the cafe over in Central Plaza. You'll find out when you get there. You're about to walk in a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help when your time comes. And don't forget, keep doing those research tests, probably, right? Yep. Yeah, I remember seeing a spoiler for this, that these guys are actually a part of Team Flare, so I got that spoiled for me accidentally, so oh well, it's whatever. Okay, so he is an ex-opponent. I was actually joking about that. I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in the Z-A, and the foremost trainer in Rank B, and the boss of Team Flare of this place. You found me. I've got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the Z-A, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this will make little sense to you, however. Shall I explain the whole thing? You know this kid is with AZ. There's no point in even trying to explain it all to someone on the AZ side. One of my comrades. Okay. Let's just take this kid down right here, right now, while we got the chance. Please do calm yourself. We are here to offer comfort to the mass, so there's no place to start a commotion. Fine, I sent you a location. If you cared at all about the truth, you'll go and wait. We'll close up shop and head over. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Do I need the promotion ticket for this? Oh! This building. This is the old Team Flare place. Oh, wait, didn't it used to be directly across the street from Liquorboro? I imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet at such a spot. It's the old Team Flare lab. Yeah, Lysandre Cafe. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it is but an empty storefront. No one has any desire to run a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare, or more rightly for Team Flare, whatever that word is. I am assuming it, you want to know about Team Flare, don't you? Yeah. What could an outsider like you know about... Wait, what? Kid is our enemy. She's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of her. The world has not been kind or forgiving toward us, who were a part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable. Sad though it is, some harden our hearts in response. Yeah. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Griselle when she's like this. Yeah, okay. No, it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before a promotion match. I must ask, please, won't you battle? Yeah, right. I don't really have battle tactics, they just kind of go on a whim. Alright, Team Flare. Usually they have fire types. Or at least the higher ranked ones usually did. Oh, I never noticed the Team Flare logo in her apron. I'm guessing by that phrasing that she has a fire type. Does she have a Mega Stone or nah? Oh, she does, on her ring. The same one that Lysandre had, actually. Except his was a gold ring. Talonflame. Wait, does she have a Pyroar? She must have a Pyroar, because that's what Lysandre had.
Yeah! Alright!
This is a good remix of this song. This is the only reason I kept Water Shuriken on him, is because it's so useful. It hits multiple times, so. Wow, that did almost nothing. Oh, my Sylveon's level 80. Metagross. Bullet punch. I'm guessing she has a Pyroar. Yep, that's what I figured. And it's a male one. Those are harder to find. Bye. Well, I mean, I'm very over-leveled, so, you know. I lost, my Pokemon lost. Well, that was well fought. I expected nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumio City. I'd say it's time for a coffee break. Ember Rose, our signature drink. Yeah? That should have perked up the Pokemon who battled for us as well. So are we going in? Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you the true history of Team Flare and what we hope to accomplish. And please join us inside. Okay. So, when do I need the promotion match ticket? The red fire of Lysandre's burning passion. It is what fills this Lysandre Cafe. And here in this place, we'd like to explain why I chose the battle in the Z-A Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group is known as Team Flare, provided a place for people to come together and help one another achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, the man named Lysandre, grew disillusional with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own to reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lysandre made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned Kalos region off the map? I do, but the in-game character doesn't. That weapon was AZ's creation. You may only see AZ as a kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home, but if he had never built something so horrifying as the ultimate weapon, then Lysandre would have never been driven to such madness. And we in the Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. And now it appears AZ is out to save Lumiose, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies, I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course you might not even believe a word that I said, which is why I invite you to witness the truth yourself. Open sesame. Beyond that door lies the former Lysandre Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. And it was down there when we learned AZ's secret ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you are to fully understand how awful it is. Lysandre Labs was designed to be a labyrinth. And of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you even get to see the truth yourself. Okay, well, let's go in. So now I should have access to the Mewtwo stuff, because the Mewtwo is down here. Oh. I figured enough time had passed for you to have gotten yourself in some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysandre Labs? If so, there should be an elevator in front of you. You'll need an elevator key, there should be one lying around here somewhere. don't remember exactly where it is. What does this map look like? Oh, they color-coded it. That's cool. What Pokemon are down here? I hear something. Oh, there's a Houndoom. Level 50, eh? Not bad. Is this where you find, Oh, what's this? An old computer. You pulled down the lever and activated the power supply unit. Ah, so I turned the power on. So now these should be active. Alright, where does this one take me? Oh, okay. I hear an Ekans. Oh, Minitrick. What? I already have Minitrick. Ooh, gold egg. I just said gold egg. Dark Pulse. Ooh, interesting. That could be a good one. Okay, so that's the room I was just in. So there must be something in this room that I need to do. Or is there? What do I do in this? Oh, there's another panel. I didn't even see this. Oh, there's two here. Oh, there's a giant hole. Alright, well, not much I can do in this room. Because, yeah, there's no way out of that one. Alright, let's go to the other side, I guess. I like the updated look for this. It looks nice. Okay, so that one is not active yet. And that door is locked, so I need to find a way out of this. Okay. So that leads nowhere. That just leads me into a dead-end room there. And that just leads there. Is that entrance actually there, or is it just a wall? Oh, it is. Or can I? No, I can't. I can't go over this, can I? What am I supposed to do? I think none of these computers work. Unless I have to step on the panel again? No, that wasn't how they worked. Yeah, it just takes me back here. So you have to turn the generators on for each room, but you need to be able to get into the other rooms. Wait, what if I have to... Yeah, it kind of goes to the wall, that's funny. No, there's no way to get in. There's a power cable thing right there. Yeah, I don't know. Jeez. Okay. Have I found this key yet? I don't think so. No. Oh, I found a key card. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, there's a Ivor. Hello. Don't mind me, just kind of casually, just chilling here. I don't think I'll catch it, but I'll throw a Pokeball at it. Nope. Okay. Ooh, this is some good music. Alright. We've made it to the control panel. It took me a little longer to figure that out. I did not realize I picked up a key card. Oh, that's what the shiny thing meant. Okay. There's something in that room that I need to grab. Letter B. Yeah, I need a different key card for that one. So where does this warp head go? Oh. Wait, what room am I? Ah. There we go. Okay. Now that I actually saw that I picked it up, let us go back and open that door. Alright, where's the door? It's over here. Alright, we are in the purple district of this building. Ah, yes, this is where people were getting Beldums.
Yeah! All right!
Out of my way. Go on, get out of here. I figured I probably wasn't going to catch any of those. Ah, here's the room. Let me just go in here real quick, turn the power on. Interesting that they have 3 separate generators for one area. Alright, this should be the last generator, right? Lights are back on. Alright. Okay, just gotta make sure that these guys don't try and come after me. Thunderstone. Found a max revive. Let's see what this got. So I still need to find the key card. Nothing there. Let's go on this warp pad. I hear an alpha. Oh, an alpha Arbok. You wanna go? Let's go. Ah, he was guarding a door. Doesn't seem like there's much in here. Gonna heal real quick. Oh, what's this? Keycard C. Oh, what am I hearing? Oh, another Houndoom. Oh, that's an Aegislash. Hi, how dare you? Get out of here. Oh, right, you're dark type. Can you? Just, thank you. That's a big Aegislash. Aegislash floats in the way. It looks like you'll have to defeat it to continue ahead. Okay. I'll do what I can. You got into a battle with a wild Pokemon. It doesn't even say, like... Okay. Oh, I can throw Pokeballs. I wasn't sure if I could. Oh, it just left. Okay. There's the elevator key. Elevator is near the entrance. Yes, I am very much aware of that. What is this? Ah. One last lever. We got to pull the levers. Alright, I'm wondering if this just takes me straight back. What is this? All the way to the ruins of Jacinthe. Oh. Emit energy. Oh. Interesting. Some little lore drops from Jacinthe Town. Interesting. That's kinda cool. Elevator. I'm going down. I do not remember which floor is which. Looks like I gotta go to, oh yeah, I gotta go to floor 3. There's a dock down here. Let me heal my Absol up just in case. Ooh, I got dock. There's no music. Pitch black. Ah, here we are. The machinery power back on in response to your presence. Security check initialized. Possession of all key cards has been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. System rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. Device, fuel, legends, shared dream. Device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years ago in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Jacinthe Town. It has been well preserved. We believe it can have it operated with a little work. We have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. Which file would you like to view? The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased's life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form and then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that has lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur would that if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon, which file would you like to view? Legends. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life, and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decide. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? Which file would you like to view? Shared dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty and a world without conflict or theft is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. Zygarde? Hi. How'd you get down here? Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was? AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. Are you here? Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. Oh, you have amnesia. Okay. When I spoke with him 5 years ago through the bar of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device requires a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette. and there was no way to know where that Floette could have been found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device, but the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth together with Team Flare's secret base. You're still alive. Zygarde saved me. Interesting. You'll work to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at that weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know, and you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysandre Cafe want you to learn. Go and speak with him and with AZ, then do what must be done. Okay, Palpatine. Oh, door's right here. Did you see Lysandre? Met him inside. I think that he was still alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's because of him that the rest of us... There will be time for such things later. Now you know the truth of AZ's sins, and so I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we were to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then people will finally see us differently. You understand? We were mere children born to those who chose to join Team Flare, and yet we too became whatever that word is in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't leave Lumiose. The city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better, to make all of Kalos better. The cafe worked hard to provide coffee for those who had little else, and we've worked here, and we've also heard the voices of the Lumiose people. We understand this city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll just have to you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the Z-A Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be able to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what you really ought to do. It's time they all learned of AZ's sins. Now go back to Hotel Z. Alright.
Yeah! Alright!
Okay. Was good. You've returned. I heard from Emma that what leads you were following upon. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? Who dat? Ah. I was digging into rumors about him after our chat. Seems he's one formidable trainer. He's part of the group. He's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumiose from customers. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. AZ, is there any chance you can tell us more about the tower, given the situation? I've also been thinking it is time I talk to you about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. Ah, okay. We're going in. How do all of us fit in the elevator? You know of the ultimate weapon. And I shall tell you of the terrible sins I have committed and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen, people lost the everyday lives they had known, and my Floette was sent to the front lines where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, all so that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back, I got back what I loved most. When my rage had not subsided, I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon I loved. Flashbacks. Ooh, animated this time. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us by becoming destruction itself. Ooh. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens and poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. For 3,000 whole years, yes. During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others, but perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life that I had bestowed on Floette. Ooh. So that's what Prism Tower looks like. That is what Ange is? Ange is? Okay. That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Ange to give meaning to the eternal life that I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I had done. I dreamt of the day that I could use Ange after reuniting with Floette at last. A day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a different time of peace. Now Ange, the tower, is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only a conjure of on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Ange from and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain, and mega evolution user must use Mega Floette. And together reach the control panel. I could have never imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history in the tower too. So we need to get strong as Mega Evolution user and stop the tower from going berserk. I have a question, why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? Why Floette cannot evolve? Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is only my conjure. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness, but she has likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all those events into motion, but I'm sure you never dreamed of the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. Still made an awful mess, and we are stuck cleaning it up. I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, right? He is correct. I continue to cause you nothing but trouble. I am sorry. Just leave this to MZ. Let's do this. You gotta go beat him. Won't stop us from stopping the tower. Okay. Go earn that challenger's ticket. Yeah, okay, I guess I can do that. I'll just do it now. I'll just go do the stupid Battle Royale stuff now. That way I don't have to worry about it later. Alright, so we're gonna do it there. Go Pikachu, go. Should KO. That's good. Oh, okay. Cool. Challenger ticket acquired. Can I sit on these benches up here? That'd be really funny. I can't. Dang. It'd be really funny if they saw me in the air. Okay. Challenger's ticket acquired. Let's go to this battle. Alright. I'm gonna lead with Ange here. Alright, let's do this. Why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of AZ? Yeah. Yeah, we all know about the old man and the black flower fell out of his. All you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy up the mess he made for everyone. What reason does some outsider like you have? Yeah. The pillows before my own desire to emerge victorious. Okay. Sorry. Answering a text. How's that? Does he have a Mega Charizard X or a Y? I actually have a photo of Charizard. It's funny. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry, and yet you think you'll be able to save Lumiose. Let's do this. Wondering whose Charizard it was. Pangoro. Interesting. Oh, he's the first Pokemon trainer to be over level 60. This might actually be a challenge. Maybe not. I'm already 20 levels higher than that. No hypnosis for you. Pyro. Did a lot, actually. Ooh, Salamence. Okay. I say. Give me back my health. Alright, we're gonna make this a Charizard duel. Let's see, what Charizard Mega do you got? You got X or do you got Y? An X, okay. Mega Charizard X duel. Let's go. Interesting. Protect on a Charizard X. Not what I was expecting. Victory confirmed. Now processing your promotion. Rank A. Let's go. You have been promoted to rank A. I think this is the longest video I have. You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team look happy to end that battle. If only we could leave behind the name and leave Lumiose itself, we'd free ourselves from such a heavy burden. But Team Flare and the dreams that Lysandre hoped to make real, that world of beauty and that sense of justice still have a hold on us and they tie us to this place. Lysandre may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for us all, if I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. Seems you are now Lumiose's strongest Mega Evolution user. Take care of Prism Tower and our city. If you have any need of us, we will come to your aid. After all, we exist in order to help others, so we can make the world beautiful. Toward that aim, I provide you a team in. He didn't even use that, he just used Protect. That was it. I'll make you one of those flamethrower roasts you like. Yeah. Zygarde. Was it? Was good. Okay, bye. But I'll build a life that shows that things aren't what define me. Was it? Seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear, though I of course am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. Okay, bye. Unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect the city, or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumiose. Huh. Oh, we're back. Why is the camera zooming in? To a rank trader, we should be able to take care of that tower for sure. I suppose that means it's near the time for Floette to help us resolve this whole situation. I wonder who Floette would choose. What is wrong? Why are you shouting, AZ? Oh, Floette is weak. Looks like she's in pain. Tower, has it affected you? Looks like she'll be fine. I was pretty worried. There's no telling if we'll be able to stop the tower. That's true. If we never succeed, we'll never let ourselves get too caught up and worry about things going wrong. Time to blow us and Steven have some fun. Shake off some worries. We got some big wins to celebrate. I'm more concerned about the tower. I know that the future of Lumiose and of this world will be safe in your hands. I think he's dying. That's gonna suck. Oh yes, because I did a battle zen. That's some good amount of money. As boring as they are to do, they do give you a lot of money. That night. What do we got? Is Zygarde breaking into my room? Find out what's happening, meet me by the elevator. This is the first time I've actually been able to walk out of my own room. Everyone's okay. What was that? Was that an earthquake? Something to do with Prism Tower. It looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Canari is streaming about it now. Let's get to the roof. We need to see for ourselves. Take your time, elevator. Not like anything urgent's happening. I was expecting AZ to be in the elevator. Oh, there he is. The tower has begun to glow. We are fine, but I thank you for your concern. What was that shaking? You'll recall how Floette seemed in pain earlier this evening. I wondered if she might have been responding in some way. I came up to view the tower. Look here. The tower is glowing. Oh, and the construction stuff has fallen down. Prism Tower. The time I feared has come. It won't be long before the tower goes rogue as well. The excessive mega power I spoke of before, that which the tower has been emitting, will likely cause an explosion of Rogue Mega Evolution across the entire city. This is the situation. Looks dire. We need you on this right away. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. I'm familiar with that. What? Okay. Good luck, I'm counting on you. Let's do this. Hello, Zygarde. Was good. It has jumped on me again. Looks like we got all of us here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste. Allow me to get straight to the point. The tower is emitting more mega power by the minute. If it keeps at this pace, the entire city will be overrun with Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. We appreciate you joining us. AZ has assured us that we will still be able to rectify the situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help achieve Mega Evolution. I must ask which of you will attempt to subdue the tower. I don't think we have time for a battle, dude. If that's how you want to do it, fine. We'll go. We don't really have the time to do this. Even better to go straight into the tower, but whatever. Alright, so I think this gets me into rank infinite if I win, right? Although, judging by the fact that, the other trainer was rank A, that means he's only going to be around, or level 60. That's what I was trying to say. That tells me that he's probably only going to be around that same level too. Yeah, he's only level 62. That's actually not what I wanted to do. Ow. You hit me with a with the surf. Have a look. Can you just, like, shush? So you're using Mega Meganium on me, eh? Or is it Manectric? Did you... Oh wait, no, you still have him. There's Meganium. You haven't even taken one of mine yet. This is also the first time you've Mega Evolved. I think since your Manectric. Alright. I'm glad we didn't have to do another challenger ticket thing, because I was not about to do another one. Oh, my Pokemon got healed. Nice. Alright, we gotta go. Okay, let's do this. You're the trainer that Zygarde found worthy. I want to ask you and Zygarde to jump in and protect if they go south. I'll put him in speaker. Sending you a face. Seems of life. I get it. Stress. Won't let 3,000 years you waited to reunite with go to waste. Live in peace again. Your kindness means much. I have faith in each of you. I hope you protect the city. Call this region. Safeguard the people of the city. Not sure if you're gonna be able to get in, dude. Oh, the Mega Stone. Floette Stone. Is it actually gonna work, or is nothing gonna happen? Okay, it is working. Wow, that becomes giant. Okay. Are we flying up? Interesting. Oh, jeez. Ah, cutscene. Guess this is the tower's control center. I wonder if Clement knew about this. That's what you're worried about? Is he actually going to be able to do this? Are we going to have to fight Mega Floette? The later tower has appeared to fade. Okay. But now all of it's in Floette. Oh boy. So that's why it looks like that when you go to Wild Zone 20. Oh. I don't think anybody foresaw that coming. Oh. Turned into a giant flower monster. Music is nice, though. Thought he had it under control. Doesn't look like it's under control to me. It's going completely wild, and those things are growing out of it. They look like part of Floette's eternal flower. Must go update the team and issue an order to stay safe. Suppose we better. We wouldn't want to stop. Is the tower floating? Can't run. Y'all are some slow walkers, jeez. Gotta stop that tower. The view's incredible from up here. Let me this is big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people down there. We gotta protect the city. Mega Floette's got me back. The tower's gone completely berserk, exactly like a Rogue Mega of all Pokemon. Can't control it at all. It's trying to fire off Mega Floette's move. I love a hand, but I'm not sure what exactly you should do. See Zygarde on the roof in the magenta district. You should head there. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry. Oh, hello. There's a Gengar and a Heracross here. Oh, now you guys are Mega Evolving. Alright, there's one. There's two. So is this just going to be a horde wave thing, where we just have to fight a bunch of these? Thanks. What level were those? We need to do a plan. Right now? Really? Why? I'm just dragging this out. Gonna meet Zygarde. I could take the rooftops. Can I just fly there? That'd be funnier. Canari. What was it? Need some help sorting this out. I'm not staying idly by while the city's in danger. Decided I'd rather move straight into crashing in the group chat. We're into Urbain, we need to get it around, Zygarde's waiting. Get it to come here instead. That's not how that works. Just gotta get there. Oh, hi. Oh, wow. Wow, those are going on for quite a ways. Wow, okay. So he's up in the magenta district, so he must be like somewhere in the top left. Priority right now is to get me up there. Okay, yes. Can we speed this up a bit? I'd like to be able to just go. Really? That's the route we have to take? Jeez. Okay. Why are we all talking still? Come on. Let's just get this over with. Just Zygarde. We gotta go. Why are we still talking? Let's just go. Need a rendezvous point. Let's keep going. Come on, speed it up. Thank you. Oh, they straight up take away your waypoints. This is gonna take so long to do. Don't have a lot of time left to record. Charizard's not the one I wanted to bring out for this. I don't have any Mega Energy for this. That did, like, nothing. Literally cannot do anything. Like, the Charizard's just gonna immediately get taken down. Okay. I literally didn't see the Pidgeot once. Oh, there's more. You're gonna take these guys on your own? Of course I can't run. You gonna punch your way through this? I might have to cut this short in the middle of this. I don't know if I can pause and save. Got that Voltron guy going. Okay. I'm like half paying attention to the dialogue here. Blastoise! Alright, let's get this going. Come on. Why are you here? Is there a reason you're here? Delphox, come on, get over here. Does not help that this Blastoise is targeting me. There we go, that's one. There we go. Okay. Quite literally running out of time to record. I'm gonna have to probably end this like right here. Oh. Alright. Okay, cool, I can save. I wasn't sure if I could. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to leave it here, because I have to go. I got personal stuff going on later today that I have to get ready for. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching if you made it this far. Subscribe if you haven't, and I shall see you all in the next one, where we will be taking on this giant tower. and hopefully beating it. So yeah. Later.